police on that. If she bad, I'ma go in 4 seasons. What?
The Western Conference Semifinals, Game 1. The Oklahoma City Thunder are coming off a dominating 4-game sweep in Round 1. Will their confidence finally be tested? Tonight, they go up against the San Antonio Spurs. The opening game of the conference semifinals. Up next.
These teams are prepared for an epic series. Two of the West's very best clashing in Game 1 of the conference semis. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And a look at the starters for the Spurs. Barnes plays the 4 with Wemby standing tall in the middle. Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. And it's Vassell in at the small forward position. And for Oklahoma City, 2 big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3. Go. And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Williams against Vassell. Castle outside. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Vassell. Fires from deep. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
The team counts on Vassell for this, a reliable producer of three-point buckets.
Holmgren outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Vassell can't get it to go.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Dort to screen. His first foul of the game.
The ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Pass to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Hartenstein with a screen on Vassell. Wembanyama gets a hand on it.
You know, I don't care how close you are to the cup. If Wemby is lurking, you got to do something else.
To the left wing. Pass to Barnes. No good with the triple. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Williams. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Vassell outside. Pass to Barnes. Wembanyama against Hartenstein. And it's rejected.
Man, tough defense from Isaiah Hartenstein. He's not having it at the rim.
And that one's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. They still need this. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren. And this is who's leading the charge when it comes to rebounding here in the postseason. 4th, Victor Wembanyama.
His awareness around the rim has really been impressive lately. It's obvious he knows every possession is important in the playoffs.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Fox surveying the D. 5 to shoot. And stolen by Hartenstein. To the inside. The kick out to Williams. The 3. Sinks it from distance. Williams has got 5 points.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Here's Castle. Hartenstein against Wembanyama. Looking to win the run. Williams grabs the board.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Oh, Fox for the steal. And Fox powers it home.
Even though he's just 6'3", Fox can really get up, including slamming it down in style.
Holmgren, the pass to Williams. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. He's covered by Fox. And he gets the bucket.
One of the great strengths in SGA's game, the ability to maintain control and finish through contact.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Mark Dagnall gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He talked about how difficult it is to match up against Victor Wembanyama. Coach said the biggest concern is Wemby's defense, and his rim protection is game-changing. But he told me that it doesn't mean settling for outside shots. It means ball movement and spacing the floor will be key. Back to you guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Now here's Castle. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Now Fox. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Fox missing.
Listen, that's a quality mid-range shot. He just couldn't capitalize.
Outside, SGA. Oh, Fox with a steal. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Here's Barnes, and it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Oh, he missed it, Chippy. What are the odds? That's so frustrating.
Pass to Williams. Hartenstein with a screen on Vassell. Here's Williams. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Spurs trail by 6. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. And that's the kind of pressure Castle could put on a defense.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
Take a break. Take a break. Do something.
Free throw drops for Castle.
You know, guys, this is an exciting young player. Stephon Castle does a little bit of everything. He hustles, plays defense, got a national championship in college, so he is a winner, too.
Wallace, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. So he picks up just one from the line that time. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on an 11-3 run. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice...
Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact. 2 fouls for him now in the first quarter, and now all of a sudden do you think about changing his rotation minutes for the rest of the half?
Harper, he's checked in for Castle. Williams from long range. They get it back. And Hartenstein gets it to go.
Well, this is what Isaiah Hartenstein does, right? He just keeps working on the glass. Both ends, nicely done.
Here's Harper. the glass to finish the layup.
A guy like this, with the skill set he's got, you can keep the defenders guessing.
Now here's Wallace. Outside, Williams. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Thunder able to keep possession. Caruso, he's checked in for Holmgren. Cornette's checked in for San Antonio. Hartenstein a screen. Down low. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Luke Cornette.
Well, it's the activity of Hartenstein on the interior that makes the defender react and puts him in a tough spot.
And that one falls for Hartenstein.
Sometimes in this league, you just have to be patient. Isaiah Hartenstein, a second-round pick, he has now become an invaluable asset to his team.
The Spurs making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. And so Hartenstein nails both of them. And so it's San Antonio with it. 9-point game. Fox up top. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And it's Fox missing.
Boy, still trying to get comfortable out there right now.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup is good. 6 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's Fox. Clock at 6. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
At some point, do you start to think about getting others involved? It has been a struggle.
Pass to Caruso. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And on the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And let's take a look at who's been lights out from beyond the arc in this year's playoffs. 5th is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Some guys thrive on the postseason pressure. He's been an unbelievable floor spacer for them.
And the Spurs with possession here, trailing by 13. Going inside, Harper passes to Cornette, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And looking very coachable out there. Harper ran the play effectively and got his team a look.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. The fadeaway. And the shot no good, a bit short. Spurs trail by 11. And there's the drive. Three-pointer. Caruso grabs the board.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end. Certainly, he cannot buy a bucket right now.
It's stolen by Johnson. Fox outside. Pass to Cornette. Here's Johnson. There's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That's his first foul of the game. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Wiggins comes in for SGA. And San Antonio also making a switch. Vassell, he's checked in for Barnes. Wiggins against Johnson. Cornette sets a screen. Inside. Shot clock at 5. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Williams on the wing. Oh, Fox with a steal. And he lays it in on the break. Fox has gotten his second bucket of the game.
That's his second make in 7 attempts. Not a pretty start.
And it's Williams off the drive. Wallace outside. Pass to Caruso. Holmgren with a screen on Fox. And here's Caruso outside. Rebound by San Antonio.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Vassell passes to Fox. Cornet sets a screen to the paint. And stolen by Holmgren. Here's Wiggins. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And they're really attacking the paint with fury.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Thunder.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets. They're so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
A minute 20 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Cornet. To the middle. Here's Vassell. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Vassell's got 5.
And when wings take it down low, good things happen.
Holmgren left side from outside the arc. Hits the trifecta. And the Thunder lead by 11.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Now here's Vassell, covered by Joe. Vassell outside, inside, outside Johnson, 6 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. Here's Cornet, and he dunks it down.
Oh my, what a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. And here's Caruso outside. Vassell with the rebound. Pass to Harper. The kick out to Johnson. Shoots over Caruso. And so it's Oklahoma City with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combine great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
They've got Holmgren, Cason Wallace out there with Isaiah Joe. Then it's Aaron Wiggins, and it's Caruso in at the small forward position. That's the group for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. Now here's Vassell. It's tipped. Johnson with it. Fires from way outside. Oh, he can't sink it. He's 0 for 3.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Caruso, the pass to Holmgren. Back to Caruso. Here's Joe. 3-pointer off the mark. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Spurs. 11-point game. Harper misses.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
Caruso, the pass to Wiggins. No good there. Sohan with some nice D. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Johnson against Caruso. Here's Harper. San Antonio again can't hit. Thunder leading by 11. Wallace outside. Pass to Joe. Now here's Wiggins. Sohan covering. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Lets the three fly. Rebound by San Antonio. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. It goes on Aaron Wiggins. San Antonio shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. Lou Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And San Antonio also making a switch. Castle's checked in.
And the son of NBA champion Ron Harper, Dylan is an intriguing player. He went second overall in the draft, a versatile combo guard who plays with a lot of confidence.
Now here's Caruso. Wallace outside. The three ball. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Spurs trail by 8. Vassell outside. Johnson inside. He's guarded by Caruso.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Holmgren inside. He's against Sohan. Holmgren, the pass to Wallace. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Williams is checked in. De'Aaron Fox is checked in for San Antonio. For San Antonio, they've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. And there's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That's foul number 2 for him.
So that's his second foul. Not a big deal yet, but you certainly don't want to pick up that third.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Shot clock at 6. Here's Fox from 6 feet away. Unable to get that one. Good D by Wallace. Williams' shot is good. And that's now 7 points for Jalen Williams.
And he is stronger than he looks. Trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Fox, the pass to Sohan. Now here's Vassell. Back to Sohan. Out to Fox. Caruso grabs the board.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Williams against Johnson. Caruso outside. Holmgren with a screen on Vassell. Caruso against Vassell. Caruso misses.
KYP. Know your personnel. Challenge the great shooter. Excellent job.
Here's Fox. That one's no good. 2 for 10, and he's cold out there. Thunder leading by 10. Outside, Williams. And here's Holmgren. He has 7. Here's Wallace. Gets the 3 ball to go. Wallace has got 5 now.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Gilgeous Alexander's checked in for Wallace. And San Antonio also making a switch. Wembanyama's checked in for Sohan. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Trailing by 13. Castle outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Six to shoot. For three, Vassell. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Yeah, the three-point shot is an important part of Vassell's game and an important part of this offense.
To the inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Vassell. Up ahead. Fox takes the hit and scores.
That'll definitely steal away some momentum, stripping them of the ball and then grabbing the bucket.
Gilgeous Alexander passes to Williams. Back to SGA. The shot no good. Spurs trail by 8. Fox outside. Castle a screen on SGA. Fox finds Johnson. From 15 feet away. And it's Fox missing.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Gilgeous Alexander against Fox. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Boy, now you have to think about pulling him. 3 fouls already in this half. A 4th would be inexcusable.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Jang's checked in. Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. Here's Jang. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. And SGA throws it down.
This guy is such an explosive athlete. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes straight to the cup.
Pass to Johnson. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Harper, he's checked in for San Antonio. Oklahoma City leading by 10. Dort outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. Here's Sorber. Oh, and a great assist by SGA. That one goes in.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now here's Johnson. No points yet. Out of bounds. It'll be Thunderball. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Joe comes in for Caruso. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Pass to Williams. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Harper passes to Sohan. Oh, Williams with the block. Williams on the wing, covered by Johnson. Dort for 3. Rebound by San Antonio. Johnson's got his 5th rebound in this one. With the teardrop. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. And San Antonio also making a switch. Olynyk's checked in. Here's Fox. 6 points for him.
Who's watching it?
5 on the clock. Takes a 13-footer. Dort grabs the miss.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams from long range. No good. He's shooting only 3 for 10 so far. On the wing, Fox. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. And Williams has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Dort for 3. Drains the triple. So Dort's got his first 3 points of the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
3-pointer, Fox. Again, the miss by Fox.
His struggles this quarter are self-evident, and the team just continues to suffer for it.
Williams, a screen on Fox. SGA surveying the D. Shoots. Rebound by San Antonio. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Fox, the pass to Harper. There's the 3. Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City leading by 15. Down low. Tipped. Here's Fox. A ferocious throwdown by Fox.
Such a terror on the drive. Fox possesses blow-by speed, getting past defenders in a hurry.
Here's SGA. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. SGA's got 4 points in the quarter.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Fox, the pass to Olynyk. And here's Castle. Williams grabs the board. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Fox outside. 54 seconds left in the first half. Misses the 3. Oklahoma City leading by 15. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. That one's good for 2. Williams has got his first points of the game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside Olynyk. Pass to Castle. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Lou Dort picks one up. San Antonio shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
Castle at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. For the Thunder, Isaiah Hartenstein comes in for Williams, and it's Chet Holmgren in for Joe. San Antonio also making some changes. Barnes comes in for Sohan, and it's Devin Vassell in for Harper. And he sinks the second. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Now SGA. 10 points for him. Pass to Holmgren. Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 4 to shoot. Oh, it's blocked by Fox. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Thunder able to keep possession. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Dort, the pass to Holmgren. Shoots over Barnes. Just 3 on the clock. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Oklahoma City shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
At the line for your second, Isaiah.
That one misses for Hartenstein. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Oklahoma City ahead. They lead by 18. And we'll see you back here after the break. 3rd quarter action in just a bit.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
They've been methodical, dissecting the defense with their passing. This is what you mean by unselfish play, guys.
We could use some of that selflessness here in the studio. I kid, but yeah, I kid. And looking at where the Thunder stand in the series, do you guys agree they're looking very confident at this point?
Yeah, they just need to keep doing what they're doing. They're doing like me tonight, TCB, taking care of the business.
Well, I'm not sure what business you're talking about, Shaq, but I do agree with you. The message in the locker room is just simple. Don't let up. Finish off this game.
And still a half to go, but you get a sense the momentum is strongly in their favor. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And we're back with you, folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. And on the floor for Mitch Johnson starting the second half. Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. At the forward. Oh, that is something else, man! Beautiful.
Yeah, just a vicious slam from Castle. You know, I have a feeling we'll see a few more of those over the next few years.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. And here's SGA. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Williams looking around. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Fox. And too long on the shot. Spurs trail by 16. Castle outside. Pass to Vassell. Here's Wembanyama. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, it's Wemby!
You know, it's hard to believe a guy over 7 feet is capable of moves like that. I mean, my goodness.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Hartenstein finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren outside. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Fox. The Spurs shooting only 31% of the game. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Oh, what a quick first step. Barnes beats everyone to the rack. That is all she wrote.
Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander with the hammer.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
The open shot by Barnes. Good. And the assist to Wembanyama. Barnes has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Pass to Holmgren. Now here's Dort. Outside, Williams. Back to SGA. Fires the three. The shot off that time.
Boy, what a frustrating, sluggish start to this half. Brutal.
Up top, Castle. Over Dort. Castle misses.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. Pulls up at the elbow. SGA doing his thing in close.
Boy, this guy is an absolute force of nature on the offensive end. SGA, I don't know what the defense is going to do with you.
Castle outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Now Fox. The three is up. Fox splashing it home from deep.
I like it. Setting up Fox that time, getting him something in rhythm.
Outside, Williams. Holmgren, the pass to Williams. And here's SGA. Again, SGA can't get it to go.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Fox. Castle outside. Here's Wembanyama. He's guarded by Hartenstein. Wembanyama, no good.
Nothing going his way. Boy, it feels like he's forcing it and to no avail.
SGA, a screen on Vassell. Williams passes to Holmgren. Dort, a screen on Fox. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, Oklahoma City.
This guy is an absolute scorer from anywhere on the floor. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work in the mid-range.
Castle outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Spurs need to get one up here. Castle for three. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 8 now. Shai probing. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. It's a 16-point game. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Fox. He's got 11. Clock at 6. Outside Barnes. Holmgren with the block.
Holmgren gets the challenge up and sends that thing back.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for Oklahoma City,
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
What we know about Lou Dort is this guy is an excellent defender. He's got size, strength, versatility. You can basically throw him at the other team's best offensive weapon night after night.
And Dort hits them both. Spurs trail by 18. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Top Vassell. Williams defending. Can they get it? The Thunder with the rebound. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander to the paint. Here's Holmgren. Outside for Dort. There's the triple. No good that time. Good work defensively by Castle. Barnes passes to Fox. Williams against Vassell. Pass to Barnes. 4-3. The Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Williams misses.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Vassell can't get it to go.
We call that lockdown perimeter defense against an excellent three-point shooter.
Vassell against Holmgren. And here's SGA outside. Rebound by San Antonio. Castle's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Fox. The putback. It's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Thunder leading by 16. Outside, SGA. It's stolen by Barnes. Pass to Fox. Here's Vassell. Now here's Cornette. San Antonio moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Here's Fox. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. This one for 3. Williams misses. Spurs trail by 16. Pass to Barnes. Fox outside. And here's Cornette. Now Vassell. Cornette sets a screen. Kicks it out to Barnes. Off target with the 3. Thunder leading by 16. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Now here's Hartenstein. He has 6. Outside, Williams. And the three-pointer goes. Williams has got 10 points in the game.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Wiggins, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Caruso comes in for Williams, and it's Wallace in for Dort. San Antonio also making some changes. Sohan's checked in for Barnes. Johnson comes in for Castle, and it's Harper in for De'Aaron Fox. Oklahoma City on D. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. The fader. No good off the back of the rim.
Oh, he will kick himself for that one. That was a tremendous opportunity.
Holmgren outside. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
I like whenever Holmgren uses his length to his advantage. Great at forcing the D to foul him inside.
First trip to the line for him here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And really strong at the line since the break.
And he can't hit the second.
You love when guys like Chet Holmgren, who enters the league with big expectations, works hard to meet those expectations. It's been great to watch.
They're still looking for his first bucket. You can't put all their struggles on him tonight, but he's been brutal.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good. SGA's got 11 in the second half.
This guy has absolutely owned this quarter. This is how you lead by example.
Right wing. Now here's Cornette, guarded closely. Vassell outside, 3 on the clock. Driving inside. Holmgren with the block.
Chet Holmgren meets that one at the rim. Nicely done.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Joe's checked in. Thunder leading by 22. Wallace outside. Pass to Holmgren. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Spurs.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
Here's Harper. Sohan outside. Inside.
And you can really see Vassell's confidence growing with time. Not bashful about taking on defenders.
San Antonio shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
For Vassell.
And talk about a guy who just keeps getting better and better and better. Vassell is one of the more complete players in this game.
Dort, he's checked in for Joe. And San Antonio with a change here too. Castle's checked in for Sohan. So hits one and misses one at the line. Thunder leading by 21. Wiggins passes to Dort. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Spurs trail by 21. Castle right side. Outside Johnson. To the middle. Vassell. Count it. Good. Vassell's got 11 points.
Listen, this guy's doing his part. It's what we know he's about, but they have got to get some productivity from some other guys on this roster.
Holmgren deciding where to go with it. Pass to Dort. Shoots over Harper. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Cason Wallace out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Wiggins in at the 5 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Pass to Johnson. Over Williams. Shot by Johnson, no good.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
Wiggins passes to Williams. Back to Wiggins. Now Wallace. Back to Caruso. Dort for 3. That one is off. Good work defensively by Castle.
Boy, another miss, but you have to say to his teammates, great job. They have picked him up all evening long.
Count it.
They're using his size well and putting some muscle behind his play. That's how Sohan gets to his shot inside.
Caruso against Fox. Outside, Williams. Dort for three. Harper pulls it in.
Boy, his teammates have really picked him up. But I'm sure, boy, they'd love something down the stretch out of this guy.
Sohan outside. Dort against Fox. Over Dort. Good work defensively by Dort. Thunder leading by 17. Wiggins looking around. Dort, right side. Johnson passes to Sohan. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Shooting for San Antonio, Sohan. One shot.
Free throw, no good.
Yeah, he's a fearless player. I mean, Sohan not afraid to give up his body to give his team a better chance.
Williams in the post. Covered by Johnson. Outside for Dort. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Williams from long range. The Thunder with another miss.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Sohan outside. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Picked up by Sohan to the inside. 4 on the clock. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. 22 was their biggest lead. Wiggins passes to Wallace. Back to Wiggins. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
Fox, the pass to Sohan. Now Johnson. Pass to Fox. Takes a three. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Caruso. Williams with it. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Thunder lead by 19.
Yeah, I mean, Jalen Williams got as great a basketball frame as you could hope for. That's strength right there.
Fox goes in. 2 points. That one goes.
Boy, what a sweet pass. That one on time and on target.
And it's Dort with the ball for the Thunder. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Oklahoma City, Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Wiggins. Chet Holmgren comes in for Jalen Williams. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Wallace. San Antonio also making some changes. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Sohan. Harrison Barnes comes in for Johnson. And it's Vassell in for De'Aaron Fox. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Outside, SGA. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Spurs trail by 17. Castle outside. Over to the wing. Here's Wembanyama. Cashes in the 12-footer.
The refined jumper of Wembanyama. You just never see that in a man of his height.
Dort outside. Back to SGA. From downtown, he drops it from range. And the Thunder lead by 18.
Whoa, that man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
6 to shoot. Here's Wembanyama. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
After being held scoreless in the first, he's turning it on here in the second.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Hartenstein. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Pass to Holmgren. Now here's Dort. Outside, SGA. Good work defensively by Castle. Spurs trail by 16. Vassell outside. Pass to Barnes. Doubled by Caruso. From deep, Harper. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. SGA passes to Caruso. Back to SGA. Down low. And the big finish by Holmgren. That gives him a double-double.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
Pass to Harper. Now Barnes. Inside. And stolen by Hartenstein. To the paint. Here's Dort. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot. And will go to the line. Williams is checked in for Caruso. Fox is checked in for San Antonio.
One shot.
Earned his way into the NBA because of what he brings on the defensive end. He is stout. He's not going to back away from a challenge, and now he's knocking down threes. Those players in high demand.
Back to Fox. Vassell outside. Outside Barnes. Buries it from three.
Now the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
SGA against Fox. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. Pass to Dort. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
He completely lost focus since the break, turning the ball over multiple times. And that's after no turnovers in the first half.
Spurs trail by 18. Vassell outside to the middle. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You got to keep him out of the paint.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. Outside, SGA. Vassell with the rebound. Vassell's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Castle. And here's Wembanyama. He's guarded by Hartenstein. Fade away. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by Castle. Castle's got 4 assists now tonight. Dort outside. Now Williams. He's guarded by Vassell. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Castle finds Fox. Now here's Wembanyama. He's guarded by Hartenstein. Wembanyama, pass to Vassell. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
Oh, my. He really needs to be careful now. That was his 5th foul of the night.
Oklahoma City leading by 14. Williams on the wing. Stolen by Vassell. Fox up top. Six on the shot clock. With 1 on the clock. Wow, Wembanyama running the floor.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. To hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Mark Daigneault had some words for his team over the last break. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. .22 was their biggest lead. Left side SGA. Here's Dort. Now Gilgeous-Alexander tries it from 16. It's good.
He is such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. They trail by 14. It's stolen by SGA. Outside Dort. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes to the glass with that one.
It's very long, and SGA is so effective around the hoop because of that length.
Wembanyama. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
The defender really went after him.
Down the first one.
One of the most popular players in the world the moment he entered this league, Wembanyama continues to grow his fan base.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
And the words generational talent get thrown around, but Wembanyama is all that and more.
Williams outside. Now SGA. Hartenstein with a screen on Fox. SGA. No good from 3.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Here's Fox. He launches. Fox, good corner shooter.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
Fox against SGA. Here's Hartenstein. Just 5 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander fires. Oh, missed on the tray. Wembanyama with it. Hartenstein covering. Now Barnes. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Now Fox. Going to work in the low block. 35 seconds left in the game. SGA against Fox. Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Here's Barnes. Yes, sir. It's the jumper. Oklahoma City winning this one. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.